So let's talk about what you're doing to keep yourself at this level, because Mike truly is one of the top players in Ontario right now. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great players, but Mike really is at a unique point. What are you doing at home as far as practice goes, and how many hours, and what are you doing to practice?
It depends how the day's work goes, but I try and put in 2 hours a day.
Wow.
At least 2 hours. Sometimes I go down in the basement and I got a Dartmaster that I got from Scott a couple of years ago.
Yeah, and we definitely want to touch at that today.
That thing, that helps. I use that so I got something to play against. Then I practice doubles. I got an idea from Scott off of one of his shows to start at 61 and then go 62, 63, work my way up, taking out finishes.
I think it's great somebody's listening.
And it improves the doubles. But that's the key. If you got to hit a double in order to finish the game, in order to win the game,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Sometimes you can get to a double in 12 darts, 9 darts, and you can't hit the double. The other guy comes down in 18 and beats you. So
Yeah.
scoring is important, but finishing is even more.
No, I'm glad you said that. It's completely right, and it's nice that a dart player at this level is actually able to sort of compute that and educate us about that. And let's touch on the Dartmaster for a minute. I meant to have one here for us to talk about today. The girls completely sold out this week, and we do have another half dozen, I think, arriving for next week. Computerized program, sold in a unit. I think they're at $3.99 on our website. Invented by a gentleman, a great guy. Ian is a fantastic guy. I've known him probably about 10 years now since we started the store. He used to do signs for Ministry of Transportation. It tells you to slow down, put up your seatbelt sort of thing on the highway. He got into programming. He was a great dart player from Burlington in his own right. Began programming the chip for inside this thing to allow you not only to play cricket and the O1 games against other people, but most importantly, what this does that no other real program out there allows is to play against the computer.
Yeah, you can play 7 different levels. 7 being the bottom level. Number 1 is top level. Number 1 will give anybody in the world a game of darts. It goes anywhere from 9 to 15 dart games. And if you're not starting, you're not beating anybody throwing a 9 dart game. So you can go level 2 is a little bit higher, level 3. Anybody, beginners, people who've been throwing darts for 20 years, 1 year, top-notch players, any caliber dart player, this can help.
Well, I think it's great that a beginner could, you're saying level 7 is a beginning. It's been a few years since I've played on it. And then as they work their way up, I mean, you can notice improvement because you're able to beat the next level, to go from 7 to 6 to 5 and carry on and so forth. What level, I mean, you're a provincial singles champion. What level do you play at nightly, would you say, that you're keyed into?
I just shoot some doubles or whatever when I go down to shooting. But when I go actually play a game, I'll play a set of whatever against level 3. If I beat it, I move up to level 2. If I beat him, I go to level 1 just for a laugh. Really, it's hard to beat that one. But if I beat level 2, I stay there. I play another set until I get tired of it or whatever. If he beats me, I back down to level 3 again. And, back and forth all the time. But what I like to do is play against a level that's just a little bit better than I am.
Yeah.
And because it makes you shoot better, makes you try harder.
And like we've always said, and I think it's the same thing for when you're at a league or tournament play, you're playing against somebody better, your darts obviously need to will improve. It's just a natural thing. So in this game, if you're playing against a level above yours. And you've been using, these are the Jockey Wilsons. Again, like I've always said, probably my best sold darts. You need some new points though, Mike.
Yeah, they're getting a little blunt, getting a lot of wires.
How many years have you been playing with the Jockeys?
7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
What, wait, 22, 24?
They're 24.
24? Yeah. Mike's even got his own little signature shaft out, I guess we did up for you.
Yep.
About a year ago.
From you, yeah.
The extra short jockey shaft.
From you as well.
Wow, well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Every game had hard shots.
Anyway, you've got them obviously going into the right spot. Provincial, Super Division, Singles Championship of the affiliates. I think you're going to be a powerhouse at the. Now you qualify automatically to the provincials.
Yeah, because I won the singles affiliate shoot, I get an automatic seat in the provincials.
Well, I think you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. As I think I stated on a show a while ago when I mentioned Mike would be here. You're at a level that I'm proud of you, because it was a great chance. We met years ago when you were just getting really serious. So it's bittersweet to see Mike doing this well. Tomorrow, I should let everybody know, hopefully this will get up today, Saturday. Tomorrow morning, 9:30, Branch 101 Legion in Toronto is the Toys for Tots dart tournament run by the great, who's running tomorrow? Brian Hayworth and Peter Hawkins.
Peter Hawkins, yeah.
I think registration closes at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Again, they're at Branch 101 Legion in New Toronto.
Yeah, it's a great thing they're doing. I've played it the last couple of years. I don't know if I'm going to make it tomorrow. I'm going to try.
If you cannot make it out to play tomorrow morning, and you live in the area, make a drive down there with donation. I think they'd really appreciate somebody getting in there with some toys and that. Tomorrow's family day for me with Josh and Kelly, but I think if we get a chance to, we might drive some toys down and get them down there to Peter and Brian. They're doing a great thing. Again, keep doing things for kids. That's the most important thing. I can't thank you enough for being out.
No problem. Anytime.
Keep clobbering everybody. You're definitely our fan favorite to be cheering for. And provincials again March, and hopefully we'll see you in Newfoundland in May.
Hopefully. I'm going to be there to play the Canadian Open and stuff like that. Go home for a week or two.
Go see family.
But hopefully Darts Ontario pays the trip.
Anyway, everybody, as always, thank you for watching. Mike, I can't thank you enough for being here.
No problem.
Everybody, have a great day.